Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. This is a men's channel with men content, and if that is what you enjoy, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Black women want somebody to come through and save them. They want a sucker to fly through with his Captain Save-A-Heart cape and rescue them from the consequences of the bad decisions that they have made in their past. For example, they may have 4 different children by 3 different baby daddies, and they want a sucker to put on his Captain Save-A-Heart cape and fly through and rescue her from the financial burdens of raising these men's children. Now, there was a study conducted by the Pew Research Center, and you can look this up yourself. They asked black female respondents to tell them how important it is that a husband provides a good income. 2/3 of black women said that it was extremely important, compared to 32% of women. Now, roughly 55% of black women said it was very important as well that their husband was well educated, compared to only 28% of white women. So another one was half of black women said that financial stability should be an important precondition for marriage, but only a quarter of white women felt that way. You see what I'm saying? These women don't really care about your character. They don't care if you're a good man. Today's modern woman just cares about your ability to provide money so they can live a lifestyle of ease and pleasure on your back, basically. Now, I say they want a superhero to save them. They want someone like Batman. Now, if you remember Batman was also a billionaire named Bruce Wayne. They want a Bruce Wayne. They want a billionaire who has all this money, who is already established, who is already a high-value male, who already has developed into the type of success that he is, to come through in his Lamborghini Batmobile to pick her up and give her the world. Put her in Fendi, put her in Gucci, put her in Chanel. They want a superhero. They don't want an average guy who works a blue-collar job, who comes home stinking from working hard all day to provide a family with meals and to provide the family with money. They don't want that. They want someone that's a white-collar professional, someone who makes over 6 figures, almost $250,000 a year or more. This is what these women want, and they don't bring nothing to the table except another man's children or obesity. Obesity. Now, there's another example. You know how Batman was, but think about Superman. Superman is like the Boy Scout of the comic book world. He's perfect. He's got good morals. He has great value systems and all this stuff like that. Even though he's Superman and damn near perfect, a modern woman, a modern black woman in particular, will find fault with Superman. She will say, well, you ain't all that. You got a weakness. Kryptonite is your weakness. They'll point out, because these type of modern day women point out men's flaws more than any other generation that came before them. They will say things like, oh, you wearing that tight blue suit, and you got that red cake, Superman, you must be funny, you on the DL. This is the mindsets of these women. So you can't be rich, you can't be perfect, and they still find something wrong with you. Another type of man that they're looking for. Remember the Incredible Hulk, how strong he is? They want an Incredible Hulk. What do I mean? They want a man that's so strong that he can move mountains for her. They want a man that's so strong that can pick her up and place her on a pedestal. You gotta be a strong, ignorant beta male for that. You gotta be super strong to pick up a woman, put her on the pedestal. That's why they want a man that's kind of like the Incredible Hulk with super strength. You know what I mean? So they want that. They don't want a good man. They don't want you. All they do with men today is insult them and crap on the black male's image. Tell me if I'm lying. Look this stuff up. I just gave you some numbers. Normally when I do videos, I give you some numbers so you can look up these numbers yourself. Majority of women want a man with the bag. They don't want a man of good character. They don't even care if he have children. They prefer not, just as long as he makes money. Their soul is all about money. They are sellouts. Nowadays, the modern black woman is a sellout to money. It just is what it is. So these women want you to fly through with your Captain Save-A-Heart cape, and save these women from bad situations. These women need help. They don't want love. These women want help. The sooner you understand that, gentlemen, the more you'll be able to make better decisions about who it is you're dealing with. Tune in for more Men's Channel, and if you like what I've said today, please hit the like button and subscribe, and don't be afraid to share this, because you know I'm going to have more coming for you. I don't pander to these women. I'm going to tell them the truth. And you can't get nothing done if you don't know what the problem is. All right, so I'll talk to you gentlemen later. Have a good one.